Fishing chiefs in Boulogne-sur-Mer, just over an hour from the UK's maritime border with the EU, have complained as they are yet to be granted a licence to fish in the UK's 12-mile zone. Chiefs in the Hauts-de-France region of France, which covers Boulogne-sur-Mer, claim just 23 of the 110 region's boats are licensed to operate in the UK's zone. The local fishing industry was more than 70% dependent on British waters for artisanal fishing, and 96% for deep-sea fishing. Veteran regional fisherman Pierre Lepretre said he would have to give up fishing if the restrictions lasted longer. He said, "And it is very complicated for us because we have the right to fish only on the French side. But the resource is practically exhausted there. If this lasts any longer, I am going to have to hang up. It's difficult. I had a little cash just in case, but now we don't want to go to sea anymore. My guys are leaving with leaden shoes. We're dying little by little in silence." Fishermen in the region have threatened to stage a protest and accused the UK government of turning on promises made in the UK-EU agreement to let the bloc's boats access British fishing grounds. The demonstration, expected to take place on Thursday and Friday, is currently being finalized by regional fishing and union groups. In a statement, the region's fishing committee said, "The fishermen of Hauts-de-France have shown extreme patience. But after being more than conciliatory, they are sounding the alarm bells to draw attention to an economic disaster in the industry." But Jimmy Buchan, chief executive of the Scottish Fishing Federation, said the actions would affect UK exports to the bloc and damage UK businesses. Mr. Buchan said, "It is a sad reflection that the French fishermen want again to impede on other people's right to make a living. The UK government has already conceded a lot in this negotiation to the point that EU exporters to the UK still don't have to change anything as they were before 2021. Our industry has been on an expensive, sharp learning curve, which is continuing. There comes a point when the UK government has to stand up for UK citizens. It comes as Jersey ministers are undergoing negotiations with the EU regarding allowing French fishermen access to their islands' waters following demands from Paris and Brussels. An agreement was reached in January to allow EU boats to continue to fish in Jersey waters until May 1 as a new post-Brexit licence system was developed by the Jersey government. But France and the EU complained this was not enough time for French fishermen primarily from Normandy and Breton to apply for new licenses granting permission to fish within the Isle's 12-mile limit. Under the amnesty period, French boats were still allowed to fish in the island's waters without a license, and this has been extended to June 30. Ian Gorst, Jersey's external relations minister, stressed he was aware of a suggestion that French boats are taking advantage of Jersey's amnesty. Speaking in the States of Jersey, he added, "I think we are all in agreement in this assembly, and in the wider community, that our waters must be fished sustainably." Officials at the UK Single Issuing Authority, SIA, responsible for licensing began to issue licenses to allow EU fisheries to operate within 12 miles of the British coastline on January 29.